A great start to this recording slash stream. 2 minutes of me fumbling with settings because I can't remember what the fuck I'm doing. Because I haven't streamed this game in so long. Hello and welcome back to Persona 3. My webcam is going to be in a different position this time because I was recording a different game today. Well, not recording, but streaming. So let's put my face back over there. And the donation goal that nobody is going to donate to, which is perfectly fine. Over here. Alright. Okay, so I did have someone who was meant to join to chat, but I don't think they have returned quite yet. So we're going to be doing this alone for a while. But hello, it's 1 AM. And I don't know what I'm doing or what I'm up to, so this will be interesting. Let's have a look. I think I came here just because I wanted to save. I don't actually need to go up because I think we've reached a maximum level we can go. Yeah, 36. Remember that being the max we could go. So we're just going to go back to school. Hey, Kirsty, you your plans tonight? Oh, it's Saturday. Okay. Also, it's nearly the full moon. Class has ended. Okay, don't forget about today, okay? I've forgotten because I haven't played in a couple of days, so that's great. Hey Kaya, I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Yes. Great, let's go have some fun. It's really dark. Okay. You spent some time with Yuko, and the bond between you seems to be getting stronger. The relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting darker. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Alright, let's get going.
What's your hurry? I still think this is a bad idea. How could you be afraid of ghosts, but not be scared of this?
It's easy to get freaked out by something you can't see, don't you think?
Actually, I'm more worried about things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal. So it's a little dangerous. Come on, it'll be an adventure.
More like a suicide mission.
I can see this ending badly.
The hell? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High. Oh man, this is worse than I thought. Hey you, I think you're in the wrong place. Well You don't belong here, get it? Beat it, goatee. Goatee? Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Take a look around you.
I'm not blind, you know. Come on, don't be intimidated by these scum.
What was that?
She just called us scum. Let's get him. Who cares where they're from? We'll post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. She'll wish she was never born. That's so clever.
These guys are the worst.
You ought to learn to shut that trap of yours. Man, I feel sorry for you, Goatee. This bitch is a pain in the ass. Huh?
Take.
Junpei!
Hey, pretty boy, I don't like your face either. Got anything to say before I beat it to a bloody pulp?
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. All right?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? You want some too?
Do I have a choice?
That's it, you're going down! Gah, shit!
Damn you, Shinjiro. That's right. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you? I thought you were one of us.
What gave you that idea? I don't remember swearing a blood oath.
You son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive?
Sure do. Want to give it a try?
Screw this.
What a loser!
You better grow eyes in the back of your head! Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome!
You idiots! Get out of here. This place isn't for you.
Wait! We came here for a reason.
You guys, you were at the hospital. Did Aki tell you to come here? What do you want to know? About that ghost story?
Yeah. How'd you know?
It's a rumor. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. About all the things they'd done to some girl named Fuuka.
Fuuka? You mean Fuuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Fuuka's spirit that did it. I hear it's all over the net, too.
Fuuka's spirit? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Fuuka girl might be dead. She hasn't been home in over a week. Don't you guys go to school? How do you not know this?
Are you serious? I thought she was out sick. But she's missing?
So much for the ghost story. Mr. Ikoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go. Nothing. That's all I know. Satisfied?
Yeah, thanks, Senpai. Come on, show some appreciation.
Thanks, you totally helped us out. You're very kind.
Huh?
Never mind.
Don't come here again.
Well, that was eventful. That guy looked kind of scary, but he was actually really nice, don't you think? Yeah, I agree. But I wonder what such a nice guy was doing in a place like that. I told you it wasn't a good idea to go in there, dude. If Shinjiro-san hadn't helped us, we'd have been... Shit, I'm never going there again. I'm gonna quickly go and get a drink. Be right back. God damn it. Fatigued. Damn, that was good. Kenji is staring off into the distance. Well, dude, I've made up my mind. That was the last beef bowl I'm ever gonna eat. Why? Because I want to be an adult like Emery. Pretty cool, huh? The relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out, he decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
If you equip gloves when you fight with your fist, your attack speed will increase. So even if a shadow finds you first, you can still get the first strike. But even though your speed is fast, your range will still be short, so be careful. That guy could say, okay, yeah. Okay. Try and get my mood up. Go to bed early as well. You don't feel so good. You decided to ask the teacher about the missing girl Fuuka.
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuuka Yamagishi.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this. Fuuka. Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation. Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th. We took Fuuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
What? You locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuuka committed suicide. But she never came back. And the next morning...
She was found lying on the ground by the gate.
I went to the gym to let Fuuka
Hey, dude.
out,
Welcome back.
but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us went missing, and they each ended up like Maki.
I see. By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
It was in her best interest.
I'm always streaming to
I wouldn't
multiple
want her records
places.
to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. How despicable.
I didn't. I was just.
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
I am streaming to Twitch.
They all heard a voice. A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Oh, man.
Oh, Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry, Yamagishi should be alright as well. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
That's fair, mate. I've lost access to that account. That's why.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Is Fuuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
I can see you in chat, yeah.
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her. It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
No prop, dude. I just don't think it'll come up on
Honestly,
stream if you're
I have
messaging from there.
reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Senpai?
all right. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school. In that case,
Thanks for following, mate.
just what to do.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I think that's 8 followers on Twitch now. Ghosts can be creepy, but they don't have to be, right? If there was a ghost and it looked like a cute girl, I wouldn't mind being haunted by it, as long as she doesn't devour my soul or something. Go. Okay. Dude, I can't tell you, it's a surprise. Just wait until tonight. I've been fine. Sup, Kater? You going to practice today? Yeah, I've been fine. I've just, I've been busy editing for my friend. Relationship could become even stronger soon. Yeah, I do work for my friend. He's got a really funny series coming up, which I edit, which is on Mario Kart 8.
What's wrong?
I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
There's one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Set to go. An explosive?
Check out my friend's channel now.
All right, I'll let you handle this.
We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
You know, it's about on par. About on par.
An explosive? For real?
Nah. All I did was unlock a door.
Yeah, I pace myself laughing while I'm editing his videos. So hopefully Nat gets it across.
Man, I'm a genius.
Is that really something to brag about?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
No time for compliments. Let's go.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben, what's that mean? That's not English, is it?
Can we turn on the lights?
Oh, you scared?
No! Stupid.
Stop calling me that.
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gem.
It depends on the
You three
on the
check
show.
the faculty office. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway. Got it?
By that I don't mean that Americans can't understand certain comedy. There's such a cultural difference that you might not get what we find funny in certain ways.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
Are you planning something unscrupulous under my supervision? If so, then expect to be severely punished.
It was a joke. I'd never do something like that.
Come on, Mitsuru. Lighten up a little.
Fine. Let's head over to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over with.
Felt like I'm like, going a dead-end job in a shop like Walmart, getting paid by the hour. I mean, yeah. You know, I mean, you know, you gotta work where you gotta work now. It's actually kind of different at night. It's actually kind of creepy. Come on, let's go to the faculty office. I mean, Gig is an accomplished guy, but doesn't have a big head. Yeah, I'd say that he's fairly accomplished. He's done well for himself. Been in 2 big kid shows. Been one of the side characters for an episode of a pretty big show called Supernatural. He's done well for himself. And he's a very modest guy.
There's someone else here?
Yeah, I forgot about those.
It's just a security guard. I know. Ah! My cell phone? Why now? Oh, figures. It's spam. Ugh, sorry about that. It took me by surprise.
Kind of is. Why is that an option? Fuck it.
Huh? It's not funny.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Life is Strange. Like, I love Life is Strange 1, and I've really, really enjoyed Life is Strange 2.
No. It's so dark. I can barely read these. What does it say on this one? Are you sure? It looks shorter than that.
Well, I can't see it.
Hey, it says gym. Mind if we borrow this? Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet them.
No, I've never heard of it.
Did you find a key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar. What? You actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to make something of it?
Keep it down.
We'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the Dark Hour has begun, I'll determine Yamagishi's position.
I'll go. You should come too. You can take the lead, like always.
Then I'll be the 3rd.
Wait a second. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot.
Sweet! Thanks!
What's wrong, Yukari? You don't want to stay behind with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
It's really gonna be like super inexpensive. Like, I'm sure. Fair enough. I'll have to look into it one day. What was that? Oxenfree. Okay. Is that not on Game Pass? I think that sounds like something that was on Game Pass.
I'm all alone after all. Fuuka. Huh? No! No! I don't want to hear this! Calling me. I have to go. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuuka.
That ain't creepy at all. Yeah, I heard about PS Plus.
We still haven't heard back from them. The transceiver's sensitivity is set to high, too.
Oh yeah, that girl, Natsuki. I hope she's okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't possibly bring her here, and one of us staying behind was out of the question.
Yeah, I guess so. But we're all here for Fuuka's sake.
This is Mitsuru. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right? Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
I've not heard of them before.
Is he out of range? I'm starting to get worried.
Night School Studios. I'll have to look them up one day. I'd say Persona 5 is very different. It's just a lot more refined, a lot more stylish as well. Not saying that this game doesn't have any style. It does. It has its own unique style.
Are you awake?
They're similar in some ways, but
This is the
very
first
different
time
in
you've
others.
Spoken outside of your room. Don't worry. You'll see them soon. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. Okay then, I hope we can speak again.
Yeah, I figured it would be a small indie team. Distance too far. Can't back up. You got from Akihiko. Yeah, Life is Strange is Life Oxenfree, but also different too. Oh, like Octon. I shouldn't have read chat at that exact moment. Yeah, I like games like that as well, like the Telltale games. Akihiko and aren't this floor. Are you human? What? Your current reply? Where am I? Why am I here? Please answer me. I need to heal. I actually hated Totoro games, especially in The Wolf Among Us. It was just poorly done. I've only played episode 1. Can you hear me? Please answer. Is someone there? Please answer me. Yeah, this is a JRPG.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice while you were in here? Kinda like...
Who is this? Are you human?
That's it! That's the voice! It sounded like it came from behind us.
Are you Fuuka Yamagishi?
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, Junpei's here.
I'm glad you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Looks like we made the right decision. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
Where are we? I was at school, and then...
Well, it's a long story. I'll explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, are you...
It's 10-based.
Have you run into any monsters?
So there are strange creatures in here then. I've managed to avoid them so far.
Are you serious? How's that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you psychic?
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Maybe even stronger. Since Mitsuru's persona is more battle-oriented. Hang on to this.
But this is...
Think of it as a lucky charm. It's not really a gun.
What, you don't like 10-base games?
Right, let's get out of here.
I love 10-base games. But it's all about personal preference. Like, I can't stand games like Skyrim. Because the combat is so floaty and awful.
Check out the moon. I've never seen it so bright.
Some research indicates that the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Of course, the same can be said for humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings. Hey.
Not your chat.
wasn't it a full
That's why I'm
moon the night
reading
we
back
went to
some
the
of what you
monorail?
say.
Was it?
I think so. Why?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked, back in April?
It was full.
Mitsuru, are you there? Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in. Mitsuru?
I hate Skyrim. Glad to hear someone else hates it. People act like I'm weird because I hate it.
This thing?
Yeah, I can't stand the combat.
It's much bigger than the others, and it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What's going on?
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We have to hurry.
Hey, wait for me!
What, Persona 3? No, I'm playing it through an emulator. It only came out on the PS2. I think just the PS2. I can't quite remember.
What in the world?
I think it may have been on the PSP.
There's two of them. Mitsuru!
What's going on? Nothing's working.
No, these games have never been on. None of these games have been out on Xbox. They've always been PlayStation.
Oh shit, they look pissed. Hey, isn't that...
Why the hell is she here?
Fuuka. Moriyama-san?
Wait,
No problem, see you in a
what
sec.
are you doing?
Please get out of here. It's dangerous. I wanted to tell you I'm sorry.
Wait, that's not a weapon.
I know.
I get stomach aches and stuff like that at the absolute worst time. Ow.
Mitsuru!
I'm alright. Be careful. Normal attacks won't work on these shadows. And all of our instruments have been destroyed.
Just stay still. Besides...
I've got a... I need to go in the bathroom.
Is that the
I'm sorry, guys. I will try and edit this out of the stream when it's on YouTube, but I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
This monster's weaknesses somehow.
For real? Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place.
I get it now. Yamagishi, can you assist the others?
I'll do my best.
Stay back, Mitsuru. We'll take care of this.
I'll try and find out the enemy's weakness. Just let me know when. Okay, just give me some time. We found the enemy's weakness.
All right, good job.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a... My turn.
It has multiple weaknesses. even know I had this type of power.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
That's it! The enemy is
All right,
down!
good job!
Okay, just give me some time.
It has multiple weaknesses.
This is it! Here's our chance! Good enough!
The enemy has changed. Okay, just give me some time. That enemy seems to be getting weaker.
Good job.
Crap! Slash attacks are out.
Don't overdo it.
It seems like fire will work on it. That's the way.
All right, good job!
Here!
My turn. I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble! Okay, just give me some time.
Nice timing.
Crap! Slash attacks are out.
It seems like strike attacks will work.
This is it. I've been waiting for this. Okay,
That was amazing. Are there more of them?
Don't worry, it's over.
Fuuka, you... Are you alright? Yeah. Thank goodness. Fuuka?
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuuka? Fuuka,
Where did these two shadows come from?
From somewhere outside of Tartarus, just like before.
I see.
what are we gonna do about Natsuki? She saw the dark hour and the shadows.
Don't worry, she's not like us, so she won't remember any of it. The good news is, she didn't fall victim to the shadows, even though she obviously heard their call. She should be safe from now on.
But that means she'll forget Fuuka saved her life, right? That doesn't seem fair.
Actually, I don't think it'll matter.
I'm sorry, Fuuka. I'm so sorry.
I think she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I was thinking, do you think Mitsuru Senpai saved Fuuka because it was the right thing to do? Or was it because she's a Persona user and we need her? For the right reasons. I guess so. Well, whether or not she joins us is up to her. Sorry to bring this up out in the blue. I also want to apologise for the rough editing that I'm going to have to add to this. I've not been feeling well tonight, so I've had to leave a lot. There's something I need to tell you. What is it? Well, it might take a while, so let me know when you have the time. See ya. Hey, Kato. You coming to practice today? Haven't decided yet. Oh, well, I'll definitely be in there, but I might be a little late. Don't worry about my knee, alright? Later. Maybe you should go to Kendo Club after practice. Alright, I want to save the game, but we might as well do one of these. Do you hang out with Kenji or in the Kendo Club? Kenji. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing? The duck fries are soggy as usual. The hours flew by while you were hanging out with Kenji. For some reason, Kenji isn't eating. I can't eat. Eat his food. Dude, listen to this. I've got a serious problem. I saw a magazine on Emery's coffee table. Guess what it was called? Bride to Be magazine? How did you guess? Man, you're amazing. When I saw that magazine, I began to think. I made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate, I'm going to marry Emery. So what do you think, Kaya? That's great. Congrats. But thanks, Kaya. Seems really happy. I'm seriously in love with Emery. I'm going to marry her. Kenji is raising his voice. Then Emery Kano will be known as Emery Tomochi, and I'll make him the happiest wife ever. Everyone is staring at Kenji. I wanted your support, dude. We should get going. Hey, I wonder how many more times I'll be able to walk home with you like this. You decided to walk home with Kenji.
Oh, hey!
Well, I don't think I can save the game yet. Because I can't go to Tartarus. And I think the only place you can save is Tartarus. The victim of the series was in the game. Yeah. Welcome. Officer Kurosawa tells me you're fighting against the shadows. To the public, this is a mere antique shop, but privately I create weapons. They're not ordinary equipment, however. My methods involve fusing weapons with personas. But you'll need a material to assist the process, such as a Nihil sword or a Nihil gloves. I'll give you one for free to start here. From now on, you'll need to find them on your own. The golden shadows carry such materials. There's another thing you should know now. I'm still researching it, so I'm not certain of this. Depending on the personas you use in the fusion, we can create special weapons. All I can tell you is to experiment for yourself. Ah, I nearly forgot. If you bring me jewels, I'll trade the goods I carry here for them. See what we can trade. May make it go happy, may make it go happy. I might save those for dates. How many of these have I got? Oh no, okay, I'm trading for needs, okay. Or what, am I? Oh no, I am, okay. I got confused for a minute. And I'm not feeling well yet again. God fucking damn it. Why is this happening today? Ah. I'm really sorry about this. I want to end the stream because I need to go to bed and just I'm not feeling well. But I haven't gotten to a save point yet. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm just gonna record the rest. I'm gonna end the stream here. I will figure out a way to combine this all together. I'm really sorry about people watching the series. But I'm just not feeling well. Hello and welcome back. So I'm recording off stream because I wasn't feeling well. And I'm now just starting to feel a bit better. It's nearly 3 AM. So I'm gonna get to a save point and I'm gonna call it for tonight. So I want to thank you very much for coming by and watching this. It's just, like I said, I'm not feeling well. So I just want to get this over with so I can go to bed. Well, let's try and get to a save point and yeah, editing. We get to do that again. I mean, we could have done that in the first place, but I really couldn't be bothered because I've been doing other things, like editing videos for other people, and therefore I don't want to edit things for me. Hey, this is Kenji. Do you have the time to talk, dude? I guess so. You have anything planned for next Sunday? Sure. Really? Cool. Alright, next Sunday it is, don't forget. Hey, it's me, Kaz. You got a minute? Sure. You want to do something next Sunday? I've already got plans. Oh, you've already got plans? Maybe next time then. Later. Kaz, you need to call first. Good morning. You might like to know that Yamagishi and Moriyama are healing up well. That's good. Yes. We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain. We could definitely use her help. Are we up to the Kamakura era yet? I guess not. Oh man, we haven't even reached the Nara era. Well, let's get through it real quick then. First, the Taika reforms. This happened in the year 645. Just remember that. Huh? What were they about? Oh, nothing important really. Later in 710, there was Hejo Kyo. That wraps it up in the Nara era. You feel tired? What, you want to know more? Okay, here's a question for you about the Nara era. What's the name of the anthology consisting of about 4,500 poems leading up to the Nara era? I don't feel like picking on anyone today, so I'll just ask you, Man Yoshu. Which is supposed to cover the Kokin Wakashu? Wakashu? Too, but I don't really care. Ask Mr. Koda if you want. Ugh, I don't care about any of this. I want to get to this Sengoku era. It's calling out to me. You stayed awake. Okay, Ken, how you doing? Are you free after school today? Great, let's go somewhere together. I'll see you after school. Oops, gotta run. It's time for class. See ya. Supposedly Fuuka-san is still asleep. I'm so worried. Okay. I was wondering what I should do since it's our practice today. And then he threw a left hook right at his face, but he dodged it. And can you hang on a sec? I'll finish this. I have to put my shoes on. Again. How childish. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing really. The same stupid prank again. Soonish, safe. It would have been funny if I had gum all over my shoes. Does this happen often? Well, after the first few times I stopped counting. I was pissed off at first, but I just got used to it. It's hard to being angry and I'm too lazy to do anything about it. But if I catch her in the act, I'll grab her and slap her. Hey, that was a joke. Don't take it so seriously. I'm not like that at all, alright? I'd slap him. It's disgusting. Went for his arm, but then he went to put him into a chokehold. Isn't that crazy? I love it. Like I thought, brains are just as important as brawn. Yuki-san, is that your new boyfriend? No, we're not dating. You're just a friend from the team. You don't have to hide it. I'm surprised you can get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too. You got the story all wrong like usual. Maybe you should quit. You have to do so much running after all. It's not very attractive for a girl to be too muscular, right? Oh, stop. A boyfriend might hear you. If you want to give it a try, I won't stop you. But I wouldn't bother if you're just looking for a boyfriend. Because being a team manager isn't easy. You don't have time to be sticking gum on the shoe rack. What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue. Of course not. It was just an example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you? No. Hey, we should get going now. Let's go sit down. I'm sorry, Kate. I didn't mean to get you involved. No worries. Thanks. We're actually hearing the whole story. They go in the Black Sox, went to the same middle school as me. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out and we started dating, but he was seeing her at the same time. Even though I thought I was a victim too, when she found out, she accused me of being a thief. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Does that make any sense at all? The gun on my shelf, it was probably her. She probably stole as a grudge. Girls can be so unforgiving sometimes. By the way, I'm sorry I called you my boyfriend. Are you mad? I'm honoured. How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on? Yuko seems embarrassed. When it comes to relationships, she's never played with a woman's emotions. Trust me, I've been there before. You know, if people see us sitting together like this, they may think we really are dating. I don't mind though. Yuko seems embarrassed. Our relationship is stronger now. This game is essentially just a dating sim. I'm okay with that. I'll live with it. The team manager social link has reached level 4. Okay, sweet. It seems Yuko is curious about you. Your relationship is becoming more intimate. Please don't tell Kaz that anyone else in that story. You're only going to one who knows Kater. By the way, that guy I was going out with, I broke up with him a long time ago. You probably figured that out already, huh? See you later. Yuko ran away. He decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
That in the hospital again. Man, yeah. I'd want to save the game. Hey, I need to go pick up my sword.
with me. Down. You gotta turn up. Down. I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. You're just with me.
Well, you can save here, can't you? I forgot you could save there. Well, there we go. Game saved. Thank you for watching this episode. The next one will be a lot more like an actual stream. It won't be edited. I may download all of these and edit them. The only problem with that is that I stream in 540p. So it will look dodgy if I move it to 1080p. So that's like the one downfall to the way I've done this series. I mean, I should have really recorded all of my streams and then just edited them down. But the problem is that to edit my streams, when I render them, the render time is about 2 hours, and the upload would be about 4 or 5 hours. But now that I have DaVinci Resolve as a secondary software, I can render a video in 10 minutes. But I'm much slower at using that software than I am at Sony Vegas, which I was having massive glitches with, which was just completely broken, just lagged a lot and just would not run. And that is now running fine. I'm guessing because of a codex file that I downloaded with DaVinci, and it just makes things not lag anymore and doesn't fuck up the software. So Vegas is running perfect. So I now if I had started this series now that I had Resolve, I would have done it in Resolve so that I could render it in 10 minutes with the basic editing that I needed to do. That way I can just render it and just upload bulk episodes, you know, as I go along, and it wouldn't mean that I have to be unavailable to record or do anything with my mates for 2 hours out of my day or my evening. So, you know, there's a few other reasons, but that's the main one. Is just it just ate into my time to render a video for 2 hours. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.